สุกขึ้นสีขาวก็จะสวยโอ้ย
Well, hey, let me know if I'm broadcasting here. I'm getting weird messages from YouTube, and what I did in the meantime, since I was at, we'll see if anybody was able to watch this live. When I went into the Hilton, even though I had really good connectivity, Wes, good, thank you. I was worried there for a second. I went inside the Hilton there. And even though I had like 38 kilobits per second, I just lost my connection and I had to end that live on YouTube. All my bravado about having a nice stream there on YouTube, the streaming gods got me back because they said, we'll show you. And so what I did, there was a beautiful Halloween pumpkin decorating contest that they had a table set up inside the Hilton, and so just on the fly I just made a quick 10-minute TikTok where I just streamed it the old-fashioned way, or recorded it the old-fashioned way. I walked through the Hilton and showed you the lobby, showed the pumpkin carving contest. So at your convenience later today, check out my TikTok page and you'll see it there. I'm still posting right now since it's 10 minutes long, so we'll see if it posts. And if it posts, you'll be able to watch the whole thing. And then I go outside and I run back over to Buddy Guy's Legend at the end. And then I tried to get back on YouTube here. And then I was getting this message that something was wrong with my status on YouTube. And I'm like, no, don't tell me that, I got no. And now I'm still able to stream here. Chris, good. Thanks for Be Creative, Sharon. Chris, thanks for coming back. And good. So technical difficulties all around. We had a nice, lessons learned, we had a nice, really good stream until I went inside. Once I went inside, we lost it, but it's my phone here told me I still had 38 kilobits per second, as I do now, and somehow I lost the stream. So I think you realize the perils and pitfalls of live streaming and how hard this is, at least for me, to maintain a live stream, no matter what platform I'm doing. But sorry, the live, it took me a while to figure out the live which is in it. But if you just came on, yeah, I filmed a TikTok, 10-minute TikTok when I was inside the Hilton there, because they had a pumpkin decorating contest, and it was really good. So it was really cute. So check it out when you got the convenience. And the only reason I did it on TikTok is because I knew I could record it the old-fashioned way. I just recorded it without streaming, posted it like an old-fashioned TikTok, and an old-fashioned TikTok. The old days of 2022. Now we're almost in 2024. We're living in the future, right? Oh, did you see that? Yeah. Oh, you flip back to the '85 Bears game. That's great. Yeah, watch the reruns. That's good. You're watching the whole championship, the whole shebang there. That's good. So here's the Symphony Center. Now, Chris, when you were talking with that Lego thing, is it at the Symphony Center or is it over? It's over at the Opera House, so it's not here. So here they're handing out stuff here. That's good. Yeah, psychology. Yeah, that's good. Look at all these people. There's a lot of people out here across from the Art Institute. There's people in front of the Symphony Center here. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Michigan Avenue. I think you know where we're at, most people that tune in here. Super Bowl Shuffle. Yeah, the Super Bowl Shuffle. You hear the drummers? The drummers are across the way. That's the Art Institute. Look, we get the whole Art Institute in there. We're still streaming. Yeah, there's something going on here at the Symphony Center. What's going on at the Symphony Center? Let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. I'm afraid to go in here because I'll lose my connection here. So they're having something. So there's the tickets. So I'll go back outside here. So they must be having a daytime performance at the Symphony Center. They got tickets there. They're collecting tickets. Adams in Michigan. This is it. The Symphony Center, the Chicago Symphony Orchestra, I think they're doing this. You know, how's it going? And they're having a concert. I'll come back and check it out. Is it only today? They're collecting tickets. I got to get back to work, so I really don't have time to check it out. Thanks for welcome to my world. There's always something going on. There's always something to see, and I don't have enough time or freedom because of my job to film everything. I got to get back to work here. Even though it's a Friday, and here, so we'll head across Adams. Now we're across from the Art Institute. Adams and these cars are trying to cross here. I want to show Route 66, historic Route 66. Begin Route 66. All the stickers. We got this great clarinetist there. Look at it. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Great. Hey, how you doing? Look at the great fashion. Look at the great fashion. I like the people. People are dressing up. That's good. Dressing to the nines. There's a lot going on in the city today. The city's starting to get like the city I remember, where there's a lot of stuff going on. Isn't this nice? Yeah. It was by the big spiral staircase. Okay, we'll check that out. They're having an event there right now, and there was tickets. So I wasn't able to get past where they got the ticket. They were collecting tickets. They would have asked if I had a ticket, so I couldn't go there to the spiral staircase. But we'll try it out some other time. Thanks for the good info. There's the Jollibee. Here's the School of the Art Institute of Chicago. Look at the fall colors. That's looking nice. We got the so isn't it amazing? The Sears Tower, almost half of it's obscured by clouds, but the whole Aeon, even though it's 1,100 feet tall, the clouds must be higher over here by the lake. So we'll rush to get across. Look at all these people going up Michigan Avenue. This is the middle of the day on a Friday. All these people are traveling around, and we're across from the Crown Fountain, Millennium Park. We're on there's the L there. We're still on Michigan Avenue. We're on the western side of the street heading north. There's how you can get to the parking garage. But yeah, check out my TikTok. I just posted a 10-minute video. What I was trying to show on this platform, the pumpkin contest and Kitty O'Shea's and all that stuff, I wasn't able to stream in there, so I just made a TikTok, and then we got it recorded, and there won't be any streaming issues. So worst case scenario, we'll just go back to making TikToks. Here's the old the Gauge, Louis Sullivan. These used to be hat companies, haberdasheries. The old women's hats and the men's hats. Everybody used to wear hats. All the old pictures, everybody was wearing a hat. Men, women, children, they're all wearing hats. How's it going? Pork pie hats. Bowlers. Jollibee, yeah, you see that? That's nice. So here's the Willoughby Tower. Look at that. So that's what that's called, the Willoughby Tower. I got to remember that, because when we film the Bean, you can see the Willoughby Tower in the background. This beautiful vintage skyscraper along Michigan Avenue, Chicago. Madison, we're up to Madison and Michigan. The Bean's over there behind the trees. These trees are still green, so eventually these trees will turn. Look, see, they're handing out bracelets. I want to get away. I don't want to be asking me if I want a bracelet. You see the bracelet, you're like, yeah, I'll take a bracelet, and they're like, oh, you donated $5. They're like, I give it back. They're like, it's too late, you already touched it. Oh, you got me. This was my father, still this day, he won't go to New York. He went to New York once in 1965 on his high school graduation trip, and he had a bad experience in New York in 1965. So how's it going? And he's never going to go back. I was like, come on, I'll go with you. I'll show you how to get around. I ain't going back to New York. So I understand that some people think the same thing about Chicago. They came to Chicago, their car got towed. Maybe their car got towed, maybe something bad happened to them. Said, we're never going back. And I'm like, I'm sorry, the big bad city got you again, Someone tried to sell you a bracelet on Michigan Avenue. The high pressure sales. There, see, there's always, walking down, it's just like a gauntlet of like people trying to give you stuff. sometimes you get a free drink, you know. Hey, we got some live music. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. So here we'll get across the street. We got to cross the street anyway. We'll cross Michigan Avenue. See how you can go down into the parking entrance right in the middle of Michigan Avenue. That connects you to Millennium Parking Garage. You can park underneath the bean. And there's parking underneath all this. There's the ice skating rink they're going to set up. We were here earlier in the week. I'm going to head back to work. I just came back on. I was worried that I wasn't able to get back on YouTube even, but we're back on. We're streaming. Thanks for checking it out. Sorry to interrupt your Bears game there. Good. I'm going to sign off. We'll talk to you later, okay? Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Appreciate you for tuning in.
Yeah, you said